last year, one of the things that we not necessarily worried about, but worried about was being so young. We're freshman heavy. We only had three seniors last year as well, and one junior. So we're kind of in that same place, 3 seniors, 1 junior, and probably about 6 sophomores. And we have a couple 8th graders again this year. So we figured, or, you hope that you would be as strong as you were the year before, having the same group back. So yeah, we're kind of expecting it, but at the same time, we still have to put in the work, because it doesn't matter how talented we are if we're not willing to work for it.
One of those seniors is Riley Crandall, one of the best players in the state. How good is she?
She's pretty good, and not just a good player. A lot of people have seen her pitch, some haven't. And, she has good command of the ball, and she's strong and powerful in the circle, and she's a great leader for us. And she's just an all around great human. So just having her in the program has been huge for us, and having that leadership and having such a young team, because they can build off of her and she can teach them a lot.
Who else is getting it done for you? You mentioned a couple 8th graders, and I noticed some of those 8th graders are packing quite a punch and having an impact.
3-0 pitch. Swung on, and there's a deep drive to left field. That is high, that is back, and it's over the scoreboard. Jenna Whitmire with the grand slam.
Yeah, so right now we have Kaden Apodaca and Jenna Whitmire. Kaden can pitch as well as play on the field, but, she came in and she's quiet, and you just see her and she just brings this presence. You put her in the box and she's like, I don't care who I'm facing. It could be Riley, it could be Faith Aragon, and she just puts the bat on the ball and hits home runs, or, just puts the ball in play. And it's fun to watch her play. And then Jenna, she's a speedster. She runs really fast and can cover a lot of ground in the outfield for us. The funny thing about her, she's actually an infielder. And when we first saw her, we're like, yeah, we could use her. And then some things happened with players, and it's like, okay, well, now if we need her, we're gonna put her over here. So she plays in the outfield. But just as a whole, we have several girls that are doing what they need to do, putting the ball in play and stuff like that.
With as much success as you and the program have had over the last 5 years or so, do you like having that target on your back, being kind of the team to beat?
It has its moments. It's something that we talk about all the time. We have a big target on our back, and every year it seems to get bigger and bigger. And it's crazy because people are constantly talking about Artesia, and then last year you have Gallup, who comes out of nowhere. And it's like, who are they? Where'd they come from? You guys, we're so focused on trying to keep people off of our backs and, away from the target, that you kind of forget who else is out there. It's fun because it puts a little bit more pressure on you, but at the same time, it can be not so fun having the targets on your back. But one thing that we talk about is, yes, we're defending state champions, but at the same time, what we did last year, as great as it was, it shouldn't affect what we do now, because we still have a whole season to play to get back to the state tournament.